Hello, hello, you beautiful human beings. It's Heramid here, and today I'm playing Slay the Spire. My fiance introduced me to this game. He watches Rhapsody play it. He's another YouTuber who's been playing it since beta, basically. So I've seen it a little bit here and there, and I did start playing it originally. And I did a few runs, so I'm a little bit familiar with the game, but I'm by no means like trained and whatnot, so or nearly as professional, I guess. Not as practiced, really. And I'm gonna give this a go. I think it's got a lot of interesting stuff. There's a little bit of some story elements in there about this mysterious spire and the various characters who go into slay it. Really, I was gonna say explore it, and you do that along the way. It's ultimately like got this like turn-based deck building strategy game with some randomization elements that cause each run to be different than the last, and you can get a score at the end of each run. So each run comes in 3 acts. I'm gonna be doing each act separately because I kind of like to take my time. I like to figure it out and consider my options in what I have, especially because I'm still relatively new to developing my own best practices, I guess, because ultimately that's what it comes down to, is your choices. So I guess we'll jump in from here. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. Hold on a second. No. Alright. Yeah, that is to say I am a little bit practiced, but by no means much so, and I have decided to start over. So this is gonna be from the beginning. So yep, so there's a few different options here. So I actually haven't done any of these daily climbs, because this is like you're competing with other players, because there isn't an online element to the game. This is a game we have through Steam. So, yeah. And I'm just gonna do regular standard old play. And first character, the Ironclad. Gotta unlock all the other ones. Ironclad has 80 HP, 99 gold, which is how much they all get at the beginning, as far as I can tell. And the remaining soldier of the Ironclads sold his soul to harness demonic energies. This is a relic. Relics are static abilities that you can gain throughout the game. The Ironclad starts with the Burning Blood at the end of combat, heals 6 HP, which is nice, because it means that you can take up to like 6 HP and in a fight, and it's basically like you didn't even get it. You won't have perfected the fight, but like, each one comes with 5 unlocks. I just restarted, so I have all of them, and 300 points. You get like score at the end. Alright, let's do this. No more mess around. Act 1, the exordium. I always forget what the exordium is. It's like the outside bits, I think. Alright, so this is the map. I got a map. I gotta pick which room I want to start in, and that's going to determine which pathways I have access to. Which ways do I want to go? Let's see. So this is the standard Ironclad deck. Got 5 strikes, they deal damage, 4 defense, they protect you. And then the one special thing, we got Bash. Deal 8 damage and apply to vulnerable, which gives it 50% more damage from attack, so on your enemies. And 2 vulnerable just means it'll last for 2 rounds. It'll last this round and the next round, because it loses one at the end. Alright. There's an early shop here. That's not great. I don't like early shops because, well, I mean, they can be nice if, like, you expect to encounter some, like, bandits or something and you don't want to, like, lose money. But I don't know. I like them later because that way I've like had a chance to fight some monsters and stuff. Elites are nice because then you can get extra relics, and extra relics are good for because they're basically always good to have. Like none of them are bad really, of what I've come across. Rests are nice because then they give you chances to upgrade stuff. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 along a pathway. Which, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's basically from there. Or there's, yeah, that one would only get 3. And yes, because I'm looking at like different pathways here, and I gotta, my eyeballs start to just like follow along these lines, because pulling these out is really nice, because it helps you just sort of like go, okay, like if I come down this way and like pop over here, I can hit an extra one, and just work on upgrading all of this stuff. All of the cards. Unknowns are great because those are random events, so I might, yeah, I'm kind of liking it. I think I can just avoid fighting an elite at all on this if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to skip all of the elites. So what I think I'm going to do then is guarantee that I fight one right at the end, and then I'll be able to heal afterwards. So I'm gonna go here, because then I'll get this extra rest opportunity here, there. You can get that random thing, go to the merchant, have one of these, have a few random encounters, and some guaranteed monsters at the beginning. And those random encounters can be monsters, so... Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm doing it, I got the tutorial. So, because I started from the beginning. So we got, defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn, and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. Information in case any of you have never played or heard of this game. So during your turn, well, I'm sure you've heard of it because that's how you're here. So during your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent about them. If an enemy's intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Yeah, some basics on how this goes. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna kill you. I can't do anything, and then I'm gonna block as much as I can. And I'll take a little bit of damage, but again, if I take 6 damage, I'm gonna heal at the end of this fight, so... No! You licked me, I got slime. Okay. You're not even attacking this turn, I'm definitely giving you vulnerable for both this turn and next turn, because then it'll die really quick. This slime, this spiky slime. If there are no more cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. And slide and just strike to death. Heal, get some gold. Ooh. Fear potion applies 3 vulnerable. And let's see, what did I get for options? Ooh, I can do a body slam deck. Those are fun. Pommel strike. Start building a strike deck. Body slam is fun because then you just build up a bunch of block and then you just hit your enemies while blocking forever from them. It does make it hard if you get certain boss or elite enemies, which boss and elite enemies give you extra bennies. That's why it's great to go after them. Alright, deal 12 damage can be upgraded any number of times. Oh, that's right, this is the one that, like... Oh, and I'm already planning on... Yeah, I'm definitely taking that one. Because I'm already planning on hitting up a bunch of rests, which will give me an opportunity to upgrade the Searing Blow. So then the Searing Blow will be... I'll just keep it kind of a thin deck and whatnot, and I can get back through it And, definitely gonna do that, because that's gonna be the most damage this turn. And I want to kill this cultist! Your power is unmatched, you say? We'll just see about that. Yeah. I figured the 1 damage is fine. I could have attacked him and gotten more out of the vulnerable, but because it lasts 2 turns, I don't mind just waiting a turn, because then I can kill him this turn and have taken less damage on the previous one. My powers were matched! Yeah, that's right! Get out of here, cultist. Dealing damage if fatal, raise your max HP by 3 and exhaust. That's nice. Oh. Yep. I want to take that. Because then if I have that and a searing blow, I can basically just searing blow them until it's about to be fatal and then do that to increase my max HP. Alright, what do we get? The lab. You find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of blasts. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter. You take a look around. I know. I do, because I love science. I love the lab. Alright, search. Find some potions. Yeah. What do we get? An attack potion, liquid bronze, gain 3 thorns. Thorns, when receiving attack damage, you deal damage back. So, for 1 fight, I would have that. Ooh, liquid memories. I like liquid memories a lot, because then you can use something like the searing blow, and then liquid memories it back into your hand. Let's see. Vulnerability. Random attack. Who's that? Boss? Oh, yeah. So this is, I think he's called the Guardian or something. He, like, turns into a little spiky ball. So, I mean, I can always use this with an elite along the way, or even just a particularly tough enemy. Do I want an extra attack? I think I'll go with some liquid bronze. Give me a little stuff. Alright, it's a jawworm. He's gonna hit me. Aww, feed in my first hand. Bummer. Ouch. He bit me. Ouch, he bit me. Yeah, so I figured I'd do the bash because then he'll be vulnerable for the next turn. Because I was like, I can't really hit him that hard this turn. But I was hoping I'd be able to get him. And I can. That's death. And I wanted to mitigate damage. So. As opposed to just playing the 12 damage from the previous turn. Burning Impact, exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Nice, that way we can shuffle through the deck much more quickly. Flex, gain 2 strength. Iron Wave, oh, I love Iron Wave. It's such a great workaround for getting block without having to worry about like something like, I think it's called the Goblin. I don't remember what it is. There's an elite that you fight who punishes you for playing skills. As like you have 3 different card types. You have skills, attacks, and powers. Which of those will come up? Okay. What do we have? We got Shrug It Off. Oh, that's another good defensive card. Feel No Pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Not really doing an exhaust deck, so... Perfected Strike. I already have the Searing Blow, so I don't think I want to invest in a strike deck. Which means I probably want to just cut a strike out instead. Ooh, Rampage is nice. Because it just gets better and better. Tends to a good follow-up, because it's only one. Energy, shrug it off. Good instincts, gain 5 block for 0, nice. Put an attack or drop pile into your hand, and exhaust. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, every time you play 3 skills. Start each combat with 1 dexterity, which is improve your block. On pickup, choose and add 5 cards. Nice. Not enough. Not anywhere near enough. Card removal, let's see. Well, I'm not full of a potion, so I don't really want to replace any. I'm not doing exhaust, so that's kind of... lose 3 HP, gain energy. That might be nice, because I do have the kind of a lot right now. That might be nice. Shrug. You look dangerous, hee. Oh, do I? Maybe I am. You wanna go? You wanna fight, shopkeep? Got some demonic powers. So, I think really looking at it, the best things I can do is card removal, shrug it off, rampage, bloodletting. So, those are my options, really. Good instincts. It's also a good defensive card. But, kind of expensive. It's a colorless card. And it's 0 energy, which is nice for pulling the energy. Basically, like, the mean of the average, pulling it down, as opposed to the median average. Yeah. Let's see. Got 131 gold. So I can get one thing that's worth 70 something and one thing that's worth 40 something, but I can't get anything that's worth 270 somethings, and I could get, and I do not have enough to get the shrug it off and the good instincts, which means it's probably card removal and shrug it off. Yep. Pull out a strike. This time I'm not doing a strike, but I'm playing a game. And that is good. Perfect. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Actually, what does speed do on the upgrade? 12 damage. Ooh, that one might be better to get early, because I'm gonna hit a bunch, which is nice, but 12 damage is still pretty good this early in the game. Yep. Because if I can start getting that going off... Oh. I'm just gonna walk away. I don't have no money for anything. We meet again! We meet again! A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwid! Have any goods for me today? The usual. A fellow like me can't make it alone, you know. You eye him suspiciously and consider your options. Ooh. I could lose liquid memories and get a relic, or lose shrug it off and get a relic. Or I can attack him. Okay, I'll lose my liquid memories for a cool relic. What did I get? Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Oh, I guess I want to take powers then. Exquisite was feeling parched. Blup, blup, blup. He downs the potion in one go and lets out a satisfied burp. He rummages around in his various pockets. Here, look what I've got for you today. Take it, take it. Thanks. Bye. I'm gonna go get... What I get? I got the blood vial at the start of each combat. Heal 2 HP. So now I'm healing for 8. Smith. Now I'm gonna get this searing blow going off. Yep. Oh no, it's a looter! And this whoever has the lesser hit points first. No, he's stealing my money! Don't steal my money! Oops. I think this is, yep, there we go. And, I think I'm actually just gonna take it because I might pull into the searing blow and I'd rather just wait to get it next turn. Yep. Just gonna take that 10 damage because it'll be better to get the searing blow. Yep. Oh yeah, and he's not even attacking this turn. Where's my smoke bomb? Let's see here. Oh no, he's gonna try to run away! I didn't have that much money anyway. Hemokinesis. Lose 3 HP, deal 14 damage. True Grit. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. Or Body Slam. I could take the True Grit and then immediately upgrade it so that I can use it to exhaust so that I can get through the deck quicker so that I can get back to Searing Blow and feed. I don't have a lot of blocks, so that's not very useful. Or I can just skip a card. I think I'm gonna go with that. And I just said do this one so that it's exhaust 1 card, so that way I get to choose which card it is. Because I like having the choice element of it. Yeah. Oh, it's a pile of lice. Hello, louse. I think this early in... Hang on, that's 12 and 5. Yeah, so this early, I'm gonna kill the one that's the largest, and he's gonna do the same amount of damage. Oh, that's right, I forgot that they did that. That's okay, that does enough. And then block. So that way I'm mostly blocked for the first turn, and it sucks because I skipped the Searing Blow, but that's fine. They're small enough that, you know, a couple of strikes takes them out. And then I got to feed! Yeah, figured I'd get them, because they do the whole curl-up thing, so I'm like, yeah, I'll probably kill them next turn, and, you know, because I only need, yeah, a couple of strikes and they're dead. So the buff that he gave himself isn't even worth it, and it got them to get rid of their little curl-up thing. Ooh! Apply 3 vulnerable, choose one of your random colorless cards, gain 2 thorns, or 5 strength at the start of your turn, lose 5 strength. Yeah, flex is nice. I like flex. It's, you know, a little bit of strength, hit a little bit harder for the turn, for nothing really, and I like being at increments of 5, so I know it's like, okay, like that's, in 3 hands I will go through my whole deck. That'd be really great if I had like an artifact potion. Yeah. No, I'm skipping it. Oh man. The gremlin knob! It's gonna use a buff. Use a buff. I'm just gonna hit him as hard as I can. It's the first turn. Which, yeah, because that would have been... Searing Blow to 16. Yeah. That's definitely the most damage. Because you'd have 16 and 6, or 6, 6, and 5. 6, so then the difference is 6 and 5, and 6 and 5 is only 11 versus 16. Oh, hello. Let's go... Shrug? See what I drive to? Whenever you play a skill, he gains 2 strength. Okay. Yeah, just gonna try to hit him really hard then. I'm gonna bash him and then try to hit him as much as I can next turn and just not really use skills. Although I should use one of these on him. Don't want to use the feed. Because it's not gonna kill him. Question is, can I kill him, like, within a couple of turns? You know, like, can I afford to... Because if I play a skill, he'll increase his strength by 2, which will affect all of the future turns. So, but if I play both of these, they'll be 10 block, he'll go up to 14, and he'll have 4 more next turn too. So I guess it's better to just take it and not play the feed, because I'd rather just try to come back around to it. Oh boy, howdy. That's okay. Hello. Well, this is an attack that also gives me stuff, but Bash will make you vulnerable. 8 damage, actually. Do that so that then the Bash now also gets the benefits of him being vulnerable. And... yup. No, I don't want to use all of them on him. Yikes. Just gonna take that. Ouch. But I'm gonna try to kill you this turn. So that's... yep. Alright. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. Cool. Oh yeah, this is a power card. Block is not removed, or I can get Headbutt, deal 12 damage with a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Nice. These are also non-attack cards, and you can get 5 blocks for each one. Barricade, block is not removed at the start of your turn. That's actually, that might be good, because then I can play out that power and then just play the defense even when I don't need to. This is nice for going and grabbing stuff from, like, oh, I want to play my Searing Blow. Here, let me, like, Headbutt. Because it's already out there. I'm a little behind the curve for, energy, so I think I'm gonna go with the headbutt. And I'm gonna upgrade the Searing Blow. Man. What skills do I have? Nothing. I suppose I could always just grab one of these now and not play it yet. I guess I'll take a secret technique and not play it. I'll just use it. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Alright, he shifts modes. And now he's in his defensive mode. Oh yeah, this is the Guardian. This is what he does. He has a set number of hit points, and then when he's in his big attack mode, then he goes into his little defensive mode, but he now has little sharpy stabby bits, so every time you hit him, he does damage to you back. But I'm gonna gain some block first, draw a card, I'm gonna flex, and then I'm going to Searing Blow. So it's one attack, not multiples. And he's gonna stay, and the Guardian's gonna stay in this for, I think, like a few turns, basically. Yeah, so I played Secret Technique, so I can go grab the Stroganoff, so I could maybe draw into something, and I flex so that, and whatever I play will do more damage, 2 more, plus this would also give him vulnerable for the next turn, or I could do a headbutt and a defend to take less damage, and I could headbutt the flex or shrug it off back. I'm trying to remember, I think he's gonna like jump out of this or something, so hitting him fewer times is better. Like, this strictly does more damage right now, but this makes all of my damage for the future better. I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna have to eat some of that damage. Because I'll get a full heal after this fight anyway, so... Yikes! Okay. I would need to deal 40 damage to him this turn. That was the sucky draw. Okay. Get these strikes out of here. Just gonna defend as much as I can and get in what little damage I can. Oh, I probably should have played the Thorns because he would have taken damage for all that. Alright. Yep, Searing Blue. And another wave. Because he's gonna charge up, he's gonna try to block, and then he's gonna try to hit me really hard, but all I have to do is do 14 damage to him. And a headbutt. Headbutt, bring it back. Oof. Line. Oh, I could get the flex though. Yeah. Damn, got the bash. Get as much damage in while I can. Oh. Right. Oh, yikes! Oh. Oh god, I'm doing so poorly. There we go. Try to get the cycling through this deck a little bit quicker. Yep, because the Searing Blow he's gonna be vulnerable this turn. And that changes him down. And there's not really any point to this because it's gonna hit that. So, but I should be able to kill him this turn because now that he's in his defensive mode, he's going to Sharp Hide. Blah 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 blah. Oh man. Oh, I think that's enough. Because if I flex, that's 14 damage. I'll raise my max HP. Which I will heal to. Full, I believe. Strength potion, and I get a let's see, barricade, block is not removed. Bludgeon, deal 42, or Reaper, deal 5 damage to all enemies, heal HP equal to unblocked damage. I think I'm gonna take the barricade actually, so that I can play out my defense. Gain energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer see enemy intents. Gain energy at the start of your turn, all enemies start combat with 1 strength. This is the Philosopher's Stone, the Runic Dome, the Cursed Key. Gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest. Obtain a curse. I think I'll go with gain energy and everybody can have 1 strength. I'm usually pretty chill with that. Means everything hits harder, but... yeah. That was Act 1. Pretty successful. This is, heading into Act 2. That'll be for next time. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, things you liked, any feedback, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. Go ahead and subscribe so that you can see what will be happening next in Act 2, The City of Slay the Spire. So, ring the bell, all the things. Until next time, stay safe out there. There's still COVID outside. And remember that you're awesome.